to use
I do a lot of, let's say I got you here, okay? I do go side control. So I do a lot of ones where I'll come in through here, right? Start to go drop like you're gonna go like Kessa. So I'll come in here. I play this a lot. Okay? But watch, hold my hand, okay? Now what's the next piece you have to go get?
The head.
Right. So through here, if you push into me, now throw your leg.
This leg?
Yeah. Overhead. Look.
Yeah.
So again, it's just looking at anytime the arm goes between the legs. Now I know when I put the arm there, I know. Yes, ma'am.
He's gonna take me past.
Cool. So I know I'm dancing in dangerous territory, and I know I have to be careful of them starting to isolate my arm, going after my neck, things of that nature. And so ultimately speaking, I mean, there are no safe positions in the game. It's all calculated risks, you know, and knowing and understanding. I'm gonna put my hand between the legs. I'm playing a game of chicken.
Yeah. It's like now I think about from a different, like coming at from a different direction. I gotta learn that.
And ultimately speaking, that's what starts to define matches at some of the higher levels. You know, one of my guys, Hans, every time I show a basic arm bar, he's like, I hate the arm bar. He goes, in the beginning it worked, but now it doesn't. Why are you bullying me? Because now you're like way higher level. Basics don't really work that much on higher level people, because they know the first move. So now the question is when we start going down the chaining of moves, okay, I've got my link, you've got yours, I got mine, you got yours. So either your chain runs out before mine, or your chain breaks before mine. Somebody's either going to make a mistake, or we're going to run out of information. That's what higher level games are like. You know, and so if you know a link that you can throw in that they haven't seen before, you can disrupt their next chain, their next link, because now you're hitting them with something that's a little different. So in the beginning, basics kill everybody, but at the end, basics are how we set up the specialty shots. You know, and when you get into like really high level, it comes down to more mistakes than it is like who does everything right. It's more about who makes the mistake and then who can capitalize. You know, and one of the best ways to make a mistake is to potentially throw an angle at them that they're not aware of. We're playing with triangles. Yay!
Oh, you did hit it.
I am down. Alright, so we're playing triangles, playing with them in different ways, different positions. And the light, ma'am, do you want to choke me or do you want me to choke you? So now, so we're gonna work with our partner. Okay, again, opposable active fingers. So I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of space. I'm gonna put my feet up on her lips. That's my beginning. So right now, she has two arms that are between my legs. So we have to get rid of one. That's the definition of a triangle. Okay? So here, I'm gonna put one leg in, one leg out. Okay? I'm gonna elevate, put my ankle up. That's gonna tap my hook. Okay? I want to control her arms, but I don't want to let go. Now this is when it gets weird. So now through here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a foot across her hip, and I'm going to go crosswise. Okay? So now through here, this leg is going to curl on her back. Okay? As it happens, I make her dive this direction. I turn. I shoot my legs completely underneath her. And where are we? I connect this together. And now this is my arm bar that we were, or not arm bar, this is my triangle that we were just doing from side control in the last class. I'm just hitting it from a new entrance. So again through here, I'm going to put one across the hip, and one goes this way. Normally, I would have been this way. Hands go that direction. Whichever way the leg is on is the way the hands go. So now through here, my head follows the hands, my leg shoots underneath, and then I go heel to knee. And then, when it's heel to knee, I try to lock my foot into the actual triangle to be able to set my jump. Okay. So I want to do a regular triangle. So again, one leg in, one leg out. Whichever side the foot is on is the side the hands go to. Okay, whatever side the hands will go to, that side the foot goes to. So then, heel to knee and lock. Then we go into our reverse. Foot across the hip, foot on top of the shoulder. Okay. Again, whichever side the foot is on, it's the side the hands go to. The side the hands go to is also the side my head goes to. So now through here, as I make my pivot, this leg shoots completely under, and then heel to knee, and then we lock to go into our triangle and center choke. So we have two different ones to go. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Of course. Of course he
After you're done, sir.
Yes. So this is Charlie. Charlie's going to be your partner for today. He's brand new, Charlie.
First day.
First day.
Day one.
So best bet is usually do it to him first.
Okay.
And then that way he kind of sees what it's like, feels what it's like, and then
Now,
he can do it to you.
put your hands here. There you go. So, I'm gonna pull, turn, up. Don't collapse. This one goes here. I'm gonna turn. You're collapsing.
Wait, so what am I supposed to do? Just
So,
He was such a good boy.
when you collapse,
I don't think he moved.
so
like,
here, go ahead and try it.
Once I finally got him out of the wall.
I'll show you the easy way to do this.
Yeah, if he has another one.
Hello, man. So I'm here. Try and pull me back. See how he stepped? But I'm not collapsing. You don't wanna because you're not gonna be able to work. Alright, so we'll start here. Let's go here. So you're going to, this leg's gonna go on my shoulder. Boom. And you're going to push, push, push. No, this way. Oh, this way. Now touch this. That stays there. Take your foot and push forward. Now, yep. Now lock it up. Put this over if you want. Yep. And squeeze. Yep. Squeeze now. Close. So, here's what you're gonna do. Here. Okay. So you're literally just taking your foot here. The hard part is you really want to go here. Right? You need to get this pivot, the other angle, push. Okay? Where did they? Take your time.
And then center. I was like, well, this is the one that can take care of you. And I said, well,
So one good stretch, since we're doing triangles today, stand like this.
yeah, but I
And come down, and cut as far as you can, and try and loosen up the groin a little bit. That way, you'll be a little more flexible. Okay? All you're going to be doing is putting one leg in, turning, and locking it down. It's your first day, so you're not going to be perfect. So just take your time. Alright? Go ahead and lay down. Do you feel loose enough?
yeah, it was
Can I crush you?
no.
Okay. It's smooth. Right here. Now, the idea is to lean towards you.
Grab the other arm too.
Put that leg over my shoulder.
Grab that one, grab the other one.
Now, you can push this way, like bring it up here.
well, everyone is
Swing
you're
it
going
to
to me, I'm going to squeeze.
Here,
You
here.
You wanna pull everything in.
You want, if you have to come, boom. You want,
Like right away. Okay.
yeah, you want to be like this. That way you can just come up and do that. Because this, here and here, am I going across? cuts off the carotid and the carotid artery. Okay?
And get one leg across the hips. Yes. Now, this
So,
one.
then we're gonna finish this foot. In like, now try and shift this heel to here. Almost up this way.
Run it through.
And then, shake. And you see the easy. It's a really, it's not your fault.
Yeah, so what she's saying is try to do it right. So, like,
Are you here?
try to do it this time, you know, like,
Okay, that's just
smoother and correct.
It's not easy, but to get better, you need to do it. So what you do is move this. Okay, I'll show you. It's not easy. It takes a lot of practice to do. So what I'm gonna do, alright, boom,
now,
shove this down.
Cross. Remember, the hands go to the leg side.
This goes up, okay?
Yep, both arms. Now, your other leg goes under the hip.
Pull this way. I'm trying to drive here.
Kick the leg under.
Do you see how, do you see how I got this way? It's because as I turn,
If you want,
if I'm here,
make it more
there's a lot of space. If I'm turning, this angle closes.
Yeah.
It's okay. No one does the first year. So, you know, for now, just get used to pulling this arm in and coming up here. Alright? Now you've got the angle. Better. Now,
It's not going all the way.
no, because you're not getting here.
It's the sliding and then
It's all here.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
you're literally just touching right there. That's your angle.
You're at the test.
It's, trust me, it's not easy. It's frustrating. You're gonna be like, this is bullshit. Start with your feet on my hips if you can, or whatever's comfortable for you. So this one is gonna go here, up. Good. Push. Remember, he said dab. So here, grab the other hand, shove, and shove.
It only
Grab
took
the
me 6
stick.
hours to figure it out. And I'm like, hold on.
There you go.
This doesn't
Now-
make sense.
Closer. You're good. No, no, I mean, you're doing good. Right, pass it down. And push the hips together.
That's like the, oh shit, I gotta just try it.
Because the idea is, you want to squeeze on these two arteries here. Okay? Because that's how we shut it up.
This way, so body goes this way.
Hey, Melissa,
Yeah.
can you walk him through this real quick?
Sure. And then squeeze. Alright, so.
Just because I don't trust
Part
that
2 or
punching.
part 1?
Part one.
Part 1, okay, got it, no worries.
We're only doing ones today.
That's fine.
Yeah, so.
Alright, so put your
I
feet on.
can't see, so I
that's
can't.
all right. Put your feet on, now grab his wrist. There you go. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna push one out, and this one is gonna go on top of his shoulder. Okay, so now, right here, we're gonna make him bad. Yes. Take this foot and this. There you go. Now, he's a big dude, so what we can do.
part of this.
Put this here. Now, I want you to pivot. I want your head to come this way. Now, lock it. There you go. Nice and easy. You may not be able to give it a full lock. That's okay. Just right there. Pinch your knees.
Let's try the other side.
There you go.
Tap. I ran out of limbs to tap with. But you see the concept? And it takes practice. It's not something you're gonna be hit today and like, I am the triangle master. You're gonna walk out of here going, fuck, I suck at this. So don't get discouraged. Because now the other one, I don't do the other one because I don't like giving up my back, so I can't help you with that.
He falls down.
But
I like,
for now,
so I just walk over. When I do with the kid, I don't touch.
Right.
I just walk
all
over.
you're gonna do
I sit near them. I go,
is
"Are you
work
okay?"
on here.
She was just smiling when he walked up to her. That was the funny.
Are
She
you
wanted
okay?
attention.
Yeah,
She wanted the
And
attention.
then most of the time,
And this is all you have to do.
when they're sitting
Because
there,
the further this is
you know,
in,
they're like, like,
also you have the arm over there.
are you okay?
They have all types of fun shit.
Because if not, get up and get, and then usually,
Cause usually mine is, are you hurt or are you scared?
yes.
I'm scared.
And you just went, well, yes, usually this.
I go, do you need a doctor? No.
What are we talking
Oh.
She drew
But
close
some of the
today, but
boys,
can't take it today.
you know, they'll fall down and they'll be laying on the ground and I'll just walk over and go, man, were you always missing teeth?
With the older kids, not Pee-wees, I go, do you need a ambulance?
Yeah.
You're gonna just stand one in, one out.
Just the first one, or is this
But
like?
yeah, I'll walk over and I'll be like,
Well, the
oh.
other one's really kind of difficult, so let's get
So
this
this is
one.
the first one?
Yeah, are you okay with that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boom. There you go. Boom.
Most of the kids know my favorite word is violence.
Yep. I don't think there's anything wrong with that word. I encourage.
Just squeeze. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think right.
Good job. It's gonna take a minute. No.
Yes, older kids
Now,
with the
try the other
ambulance,
way.
little kids go, do you need?
The opposite side.
And if they say yes, then I take it to them all, because then they
No.
can
Now. Aziz, right?
Azim.
Azim. Okay. I'm gonna forget 4 more times
No, that's
because I'm
fine.
old. So here, that one on my shoulder. Boom. Now, when you get good at this, you're going to throw this on my shoulder and pivot at the same time.
Okay.
So you can swing it here and boom,
This is
and then whip your heel towards
I used to
that knee.
fly when I was younger.
Alright.
Because you will.
Or.
Yes. Yes.
You do actually.
We're talking about
We're going this way. Yeah, this way.
Yeah, that's what I know, but yeah.
I fell on a fence
I
post.
can't get it right.
No?
Had a
Okay.
mark from my hip
I am really wide,
through my
so
armpit.
I've got a very broad shoulder. It's a natural triangle. Oh, now we're doing high.
And see, the rest of us, buy medicine and, fancy creams to get rid of it.
Nope. Nope, I picked every scab
Gross.
and tried to get the wound scar.
That's a jealousy thing.
That's a dude thing. Even my tattoo scars are scarred up. So, I don't mind because it looks kind of 3D-ish.
Wow.
We find the positive in everything.
Alright, man, you ready?
Sure.
So now, one of my favorites is side control Kimura trap. So I'm framing up to make sure she can't actually get in, control the wrist. So now as she drives, I let her come in so that I can lock up my Kimura. Now no self-respecting grappler should allow the hand to get caught. They're gonna hide it inside their hip, okay? So now, this is where the Kimura trap comes in. So, yeah, I'm gonna take her hand. She has to hold it inside her hip. If she doesn't, she loses already. So I act like I'm pulling her arm over my body. Now I run like a ghost escape, and then down she goes. Now right here is usually where they start trying to get up. So in this position, when I shoot for, because I'm not as fast as some of the other people, is I like to shoot for arm bars where I can, but in some instance, I can either, as she goes to sit up, so through here, I bring my legs in, I throw, and I look to hook her arm, okay? So now this is a crucifix. I've got my arms wrapped up on her arm, and I've got my legs wrapped up on her arm. In the last class, we said, ultimately speaking, most triangles are defined by one major thing, but we can get it from 2 different ways, okay? It is one arm and their head in between your legs or in your arms. Now, if we're in guard, mount, or a back take, generally speaking, I have to get rid of one of her arms. In virtually every other position, what I have to do is I have to add something to the mix. So I can either trap her arm first, that's very common. If I can trap her arm first, the head is the next piece to get added to the mix. So if I'm holding on to her from here, the next piece I'm gonna do is control the arm and hold on to her head. So then when I'm ready, I'm going to release, and then I'm gonna reconnect my legs. Again, I have one arm in, and her head becomes stuck, okay? And again, through here, I walk up, I set my squeeze, and I go for my triangle. So I'm in my crucifix. We now move to the head, open, feed. When this one comes over, I drop my knee into the chest first, and then I come up to get under the chin. I don't just go straight to the head, because more than likely I will triangle her nose and her face, probably won't finish her. So I push, I go beyond, and then I curl up. I want to get under the armpit, and then we lock. And then we can set our squeeze, and then we can go in from there, okay? Now, it can happen exactly the opposite way. Every once in a while from the crucifix, I can't get to her arm, I can't get her head. So again, if it's the same thing, and I go here, but I'm too slow, and all I get is her head and her arm, now all I wait for is the opportunity to put her arm inside. Ah, what did she just do? Okay, she's trying to push my leg away. This is very common. So as soon as I feel her here, and she's pushing, trying to get me to go away, and she's pushing, trying to get me to go away, and she's pushing, trying to get me to go away, okay? When I feel the opportunity present itself, keep going. Then I kick through, lock up, now through here, find her hand, pull it in deeper, and then lock. Now the choke gets better.
It was really hard to hear you with your leg in my ear.
I know, I said it.
I was like, what is he saying?
So,
Now, newbies, if all of this,
just go to the end.
just go to the end. Start from the crucifix.
Lock. She hides her hand. Through here, pull her over my head. Run like a ghost escape. Here she goes. When she goes to get up, okay, in many instances, I can pull my way in. I can hook her head. There's the head connection. When she goes to push on my arm, okay, right now, you see how she's over the top of my foot? Now's not the time. When she tries to go in between my arms is when we lock. Make our connection, kick through, set your choke, or she goes to sit up. I can't get over her head, so I hook her up. Now the next piece is to push her head, and finish from there.
Doodle, seriously.
All right, let's give it a shot. You got all that?
I think so.
So you're going side control with your chest, my chest with your knee on you.
On my knees, under.
Under you, so I can't push you over. So, this arm will be, so what I'm gonna do is,
Yes.
what I'm trying to do is pull the right behind. So your defense is going right here. Okay, you're trying to sit up. Okay. It's probably a terrible version because I hate this triangle, but it's essentially. So yeah. Do you want to do the whole thing, or do you want to start from the crucifix?
Probably start
We can do it both ways. Let's do it both ways.
Okay. Lay down. So, I'm here. The Kimura first leg is wrist, and well, that's an Americana. Nope, that's an Americana. So, is this way? So I'm gonna have this over this. Alright?
So, lay down, Charlie.
Alright. I don't wanna be the one laying down.
So, if he's laying here, all we're gonna do through here, lay down by his head.
So bring your other knee under her body. Bring your
This knee,
this knee
and then grab
all the way
here.
under her body.
So this is the first position that we're in. So then, as he starts to sit up a little bit, okay, I'm gonna get under his head. I'm gonna put this arm in between my legs. So this is our crucifix position. You see how his head becomes trapped here, and my legs are holding onto his arm, and I'm holding on to his arm through here. So if we were fighty in the parking lot, now he'd be catching elbows to the face, things of that nature. So this is not a very good position for him to be in. Then I'm going to control his arm, put my hand onto his face, shove, Okay, and I want his arm and his head connected. Then we set our squeeze. So come right over here. So literally lay down. Put your right hand and grab his wrist. Yep. Beautiful. That's it. So now as he goes to sit up, slide underneath him. Now use your right leg and hook his arm. Yes. Bring him down. So that's our crucifix. When you're ready, put your hand on his face. Go with your right hand.
Right hand?
Yep. I'm going to push his face in between your legs and hook him there. Yep. Lock him tight. Now, through here, till this hand is up in the air. We can reach in, grab it, pull it to you, and now readjust your legs. Lock him in even tighter. And now squeeze these.
I can't get the.
So, through here, as you pull, straighten this leg out. Okay. Now, we're going to relax. In here. Trap your feet. Try to get those knees deep to the knee as possible. And then curl in. Squeeze and roll. There you go. Good job. One more time.
Your voice is not far away, but
You
he's
come
never.
for something.
Your voice is.
So come up.
There you go.
There you go. Oh no. Push your head. So here. Can't get wet. So through here.
You okay?
Take your left hand.
You guys okay?
Slow down. Slow down. So you want to get that heel to your knee. So where's your knee? So right here. There you go. So you want to get this. So what we're going to need to do is
Or you can just start from the part.
They're starting from the,
Okay.
and then when we push, because I want you to make sure your hand can't go back to the front. He was.
Something like that.
You were getting it.
So
I just
you're
can't reach
now
it.
see our arm?
You need
So
to
you need that
So
heel.
anytime there's a triangle,
that look like.
it's always like this. No matter where you're at. Alright? So if this leg is
Right
Boom,
hand,
you're there.
okay, right leg.
yeah, and then it's here. I can't, because I'm underneath you, it's hard for me to tell you where to go with it, because I'm just not good enough to remember. But wherever the arm is in and the leg's over, the leg that's coming over, always look for your knee. Yeah, because it's always here. Alright? It'll take some time, so don't get frustrated. Alright, do it again.
Okay, so.
Now you gotta hook the armpit. There it is.
I sit up, push my fingers, boom. Now, you're gonna shove my head. As you shove my head,
Now, there you go. I've done the one where you grab the head.
over here.
Okay.
So,
okay. This leg finds the opposite knee.
This leg?
Yep. Find your knee.
Wait, yeah.
There you go. Now wrap. Again, if I adjust the head, now when she goes to push the legs off, that's when I reposition to include the arm. And now I get it. Now in judo, there is a side head scissor. You can't do it, but the arm in with the actual triangle is a better choke than just the head scissors.
Squeeze. It's a bitch. Because you're using muscles you never used before. So, yeah, but you're not strong there because you. When have you ever gone to the gym? You don't want to use the squeeze
Put your
machine.
left leg over her head.
Suzanne Summers had it.
Like right here, just squeeze.
Squeeze.
You can straighten your legs out a little bit if you need to.
is it far enough? Then you
So now, when she starts trying to push on the leg, right there, that's when now we hook the arm. Now lock at the triangle.
See how the top leg just fell?
There's your arms kind of swinging in there.
For the most part, it doesn't matter how we get there. I just want the arm and the head locked. So if I hit the head first,
You want to do
there's a
it again?
chance they're gonna try to push.
Or you want to
the
watch?
arm
Yeah.
off.
I don't give a shit.
Or capture the arm first.
Oh, you're gonna start from. Oh no, I meant. Did you want to do the triangle again? Not really. You don't sound real confident. All right, so lay over here. Grab the Americana. Come right here. No, come over here. So sit up.
There you go. That arm over there.
Boom.
And now set this in.
You got it. There you go. Now, if you need to, curl this under. There you go. Now shove my head. Now just wrap the whole leg and just curl it towards you. Like, there you go. Good. That's good. Except the finger in the eye. Sorry, that was bad. It's okay. No, you're good. But you see what I'm saying? It's this. When you want to spin though, you're thinking that you want to put your knees together because it makes the triangle small. If you go this way, it'll get it up. And it tears it. So if you
do that, the problem is with these reps, they tell you all the things.
it's a lot easier if you're doing arm bars and components.
And then as soon as we throw a little bit of resistance in, then all of a sudden nothing's perfect. Unfortunately, we're so used to everything needing to be perfect before we go from it.
Still talking.
The reality is,
It's 22.
throw it, let it be.
Are you having a seizure?
My favorite Japanese phrase.
I'm honest, it's not.
Yeah, but that heel to knee and then the
The
where
girls
the
were conscious
position,
about it just because it
the
happened.
leg and the arm.
Second time. So the
What I
deal that I do
need.
not.
So you're in
right,
side
I think
control.
that's my biggest
Boom.
thing is like knowing who goes somewhere and I'm like, oh, we need to
Here.
readjust.
Really is important because you can know what the finish is supposed to look like when
Now
it's
sit
done
up.
now. And then when you know what you're doing is, you know, hey, this doesn't feel right, or I'm off now.
Get that away from you.
We're always shooting for
That's
it.
embarrassing.
But the reality
You say
is,
that now.
I think you have to
Does
think
all
perfect
the
for
time.
It was, for what that moment needed, it was.
It was the wall. Why are we doing so many stupid triangles?
Triangle week.
Amazing.
Kinda like Shark Week, triangle week.
There you go. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why am I so bad at this amazing move?
I feel like it really laying down more.
Oh, well, it's better than Dale either.
My leg was kind of wrapped. Sitting.
All right, so on this one, I'm gonna use a volunteer. Digit, thank you, volunteer. So who's going to have as your partner? You're gonna do the move, but you're gonna do it to somebody.
Oh, yeah, you can get me up. Why not? I mean, you're on your way.
So side control, please.
Me or her?
Well, you'll both technically be in side control, but you go on top. So now, again, we're looking at the concepts of triangles and the like, so go side control. So now, first thing we're gonna do is, I want this arm exposed. So you see how her arm is underneath? So we can either use positions like Kessa to slide in, open up the arm, and now go back to side control. Because I want that arm to be fully exposed. Okay? I don't want it to be inside. I want it to be up against the hip, the elbow behind the back. So we can slide into positions like Kessa to force it to go there. We can do Shakira. We might be able to secure the arm if we like. So now, we actually have one arm. So now through here, we have to get rid of the arm and add the head. So now, use your right hand, grab her wrist, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pin it, okay? So now comes the fun. Take her up by her head, push her hand down, and when you're ready, take your right leg and put your heel in your hand.
In my hand. Okay.
Now, slide your knee all the way through. Now get your triangle. So we can either mount it, or we can roll through it. Now again, I'm really big on aiming for my own body. Okay? So when I'm here, again, we played a lot of heel to knee. So when I'm in this position, I can get her exposed, pick up her head through here. So when I bring my foot up and around, I can aim to go heel to my own knee. That would be perfect. If I can make it that deep, it's already done. Or if I need to, I can go around and go to my own hand. That's gonna be kind of like a stopping point in the middle, so I don't have to make it all the way to the end. But if I can make it all the way, heel to knee, then I can go directly into a mounted triangle. Or, okay, if we want, we can go heel to knee, and now we can finish on our back from girl. Now it starts with, I need the arm exposed. If the arm is not sitting on the outside of the hip. When you throw it, you do not have an arm trapped. What you actually will end up with is two arms between your legs, and you'll miss everything. Heel to knee. Now right here, you're in a mounted triangle. So what I prefer to do, because I always have trouble locking my legs up, so once I'm here, now I take this knee and I literally go over my own ankle. Yep. And that's my mounted triangle, okay? Because for me, when I go heel to knee and I'm here, okay, now I need to sit up to lock up, and that's a lot of work, okay? So I go in, I go heel to knee, and then I just slide.
That second one was second.
Yes. I just slide my shin over my ankle. It creates a triangle, and then if for some reason my partner rolls me over, I'm already so tight, locking up my triangle now is super easy. So again, first thing I need to do is I need to make sure that that arm is exposed. Now we trap the other hand up against the body.
Sorry, that was a crack.
Heel to knee, drive the knees to the floor. Again, if we need to roll through, we roll through.
I would tuck my shoulder and roll. I would tuck the shoulder and roll.
Try it.
I hope you tuck your shoulders. You're gonna go right in your face.
Yeah, we expose the
Why don't you
arm,
stay right there and catch me?
trap the hand, pick her up, throw, literally right here. Let the knee drop, just start rolling. Lock the triangle.
That's pretty simple.
And again, the roll through, you have to pick and choose. Okay? I like to be on top, and I know it's harder for me to lock the triangle when I'm in the mounted position. But at the same time, I know it's harder for me, but I also get to stay on top. And I know the roll through is always there later. Okay? If you choose to roll through, again, not right, wrong, or indifferent, it's just a choice. Good guard players, a lot of them want to go straight through because then they get more dexterity in their legs and they get a chance to then start to go after more stuff. They feel much more comfortable. Bigger bodies are going to tend to want to stay on top. We don't tend to want to go to our back again. It's not right, wrong, or indifferent. It's just a personal choice. Okay? But again, it's one of these things where when the leg comes over the top, if I go, this is going to be really hard to do. Everything I need to happen is now going to stop. That leg needs to go under the head, and then again, I'm going to lean forward. Okay? But now I'm catching it. So now through here, here's my choice. I can either now roll, grab my own ankle, help me finish my triangle, okay? Or as I sit them up, and I throw, lean forward, and again, I just bring my knee over the top. This becomes a very comfortable position. You are caught here. This is not good for you. Okay, and then if for some reason I'm like, oh no, I'm rolling, then it's an easy transition to lock it as I'm going over. All right, sure.
You got all the things? Do your test. I will fail.
But again, remember the first part though, expose the arm. If the arm is in your hip, it's not gonna work. Tamara's still up front? No. Okay. Got a card pulling in right now.
Keep this thing in my armpit.
Now, use your left hand, get your head up.
Now.
Space to get that leg under, yes.
This leg over my head. You really don't want to look over my head.
This way?
Now, heel to knee. Let your knee go to the ground. Beautiful. Now, pull the knee over the top.
Now drop your knee to the mat. There you go.
Right here. Sit head
Isn't that pleasant?
grab your head, pull it up.
Comfortable, but
Set the target for the hand. Go that side.
That's what everyone says.
Goes towards the top of her head.
So, the first thing you want to do is get this up. Trust me, you're gonna be like, I can do this. Side, yep, you just, you probably don't have your actual side yet. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed? Tell me if it feels comfortable with that. So let's get your chest down. Come on here, and down. This arm. So you are, actually, you want this arm here. So you're gonna take this knee, turn your hips open, and slide it under. Slide this, yep, slide this knee. Nope. So move this knee. Move this knee. Under. So you can collect. So put your side arm right here. Now pull. Put this knee under my shoulder. No, don't put the other knee. Bottom. Bottom knee goes under. There you go. So now go back to the side of the back, and then you got your showing that you go this time. Grab your chest.
It's there, but when you stood it up, it was like.
Bring your knees back under you.
They go on the.
Yeah, get back to the.
So get back to your knees.
Get back to your knees.
There you go. And then now you have that arm under control. Good.
Put it in my chest.
Now take this leg over here. And you're gonna step. Yes. Now lift his head up. Right, yes. Yep, and drive your knees to the floor. There you go. Now right there, just put your knee on top of your, just put your knee on top.
Higher the distance you go to the top of your head, the better you get.
We're good, nothing wrong.
And now you're game. Congratulations. He started it. He said it first. Fuck it up. I'm just guilty of his own jokes. She got in trouble. How dare you?
Help me, but I don't want to go for the roll.
Get this one over your shoulder.
Don't do anything I do.
We'll do a roll.
Right, ready, good? So, the basic movement is collecting this arm entirely to this knee.
Yeah, I was like, which way am I?
So, you have to get this arm. So put that knee down. Because this,
If I get stuck
yep.
there, I don't want you to pull out.
Hold on, you didn't, you have it now, but you have to learn how to do that. Jump.
Pull your head forward and I'm swinging.
As you bring this knee forward, literally, I'm gonna touch my toe.
Yes. Pull your, pull it up. Put your knee under.
Now,
Just like you do. Yep.
It's getting tighter, yeah.
Right back to the foot. You open this up. Well, we'll just go through this. So you got the other leg. Switch my hips from under the shoulder.
But he's been good for 2 hours. He's been sitting there with you behind the desk for 2 hours.
So a good Kessa is all this pressure on you. Okay? Because you're supposed to feel like my objective is to make your sternum touch your spine. So, because I want all your air out of you and into your
That's what I realized. I was like, sick, 'cause I was kind of leaning.
He likes the lift. Because if you drop down, you're gonna have everyone else stuff behind you. So do it again. You got a million toys over there, buddy. Empty toys.
No. I just got lucky that one time.
Come around.
Sorry.
Because I'm trying to get my knee adjusted.
Okay.
On the,
So,
because I get to there, like getting my knee.
so once you're here, so they're about ready to go.
No, well, kind of, just move it around.
Yeah, go ahead. Cool.
This is why it's stuck in my knee.
Grab your head. You got a bunch of time, you're gonna. Alright, guys.
Because you literally just, it's part.
Alright, so you can choose if I take it, right?
No, you're fine, please.
They put it up.
Thank you for asking because not everybody's cool with it.
I know, and you know, there's some kids in Jamie's school that they're not allowed to have these tapes.
Oh, really? Yeah. They're like,
Yeah,
don't
Randy
say
had a
it.
couple butt shots with me, literally butt shots. There's a couple of them.
I had my
She's proud of those.
my butt handed to me several times by Melissa.
No, literally, you got my whole butt.
Suzanne?
Okay, butt shot.
Who else? My butt. And I go, my butt's really cute. I didn't know my butt was that cute.
And the spider legs threw me off though. I was like,
It's fucking sweaty.
Vomit.
They're slowing down.
Yeah. This one, yeah. I'll be like, ah, yeah, I'll probably have you.
3, 2, 1, go.
So where to go? Here. Here. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Well,
Heavy.
alright, so you're missing a little right here beside your shoulder here.
Well, are you okay, you got it.
This was your first day.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
1 minute remaining.
Right here. Go back. My leg touched shoulder. You had a crack, and then you sat up. You had that bar right here. You literally put it in your shoulder. Right. You had that trapped, and then you sat up and grabbed it. You had it trapped. Right. You had all that shoulder.
Come on, Papa.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, 30?
You worked your ass off yesterday. You deserve that. Yes. Before you grab it, I can't do anything.
I'll play with his, but I catch and release.
10 seconds remaining.
Good, 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 deal.
3, 2, 1.
You do the WWE on me, boy.
You solid.
Oh, we worked on that too, didn't we?
Come on, Taylor.
What? I didn't do it. I didn't even see it. That was good. Sorry, I get excited. Oh my god, did you not see how sweet that was?
Did you do a sweep? I always get crushed.
No, she did a sweep and she had her whole leg. She could do whatever she wanted.
Dave's having me work
3,
on
2,
getting mobility, getting up from side control or turtle
Yeah.
using a single leg.
Oh.
That's all we drilled on Sunday.
That was awesome. I get excited over close stuff,
I
sorry.
always get squished, so.
No, that wasn't a squish. That was
No,
perfect.
I get squished.
I did exactly what you did. Go ahead.
Slowly pull my shoulder all the way up.
Sweet.
Slowly up. Yep. See, when you're low, you're right.
Yeah, no, I was thinking you can switch for a second.
Okay, so what I was trying to show you.
Oh, you almost dummy sweet me? You little turd.
One minute remaining.
Fun, huh?
No, I mean, you're right.
When you get someone like this, it's hard.
Why are you closing your eyes?
It just, it's never gonna be one move.
Arm throw it.
It's gonna be several moves. Breathe through your nose.
Well, I think
Slowly breathing.
last time when I was,
Come on, you're gonna roll into me.
I wasn't thinking about that.
30 seconds remaining.
Ooh, ooh, oh, my father. Give me your hand. Oh, my father. No.
No, that's not yours.
Give me my,
That's not yours.
give me your hand. Oh, my gosh.
It could be mine.
10 seconds remaining. Three, two, one. Rest.
Give me side.
10 seconds remaining.
How'd you do walk today? You doing all right?
3, 2, 1.
Now start walking the ankle. Yes. Now circle, circle. So think about the reason why you're grabbing the ankle is to start circling your hips to the ankle.
Right.
If we can match the efforts, pulling and circling at the same time, you're gonna get the best results. Because if you think you're just gonna pull her ankle to you, that's when she's potentially gonna start trying to play hip switches, back to your control, and you walk to her ankle.
Come on, tiger.
You know, jiu-jitsu breathing's very
Overrated.
That's overrated. You're not throwing up, you're still breathing.
1 minute remaining.
So ultimately speaking, when you're doing jiu-jitsu,
I tried so hard.
I wanted to do that CrossFit, so I was like, oh, this is smart.
I saw him like, did you really just give me that? And I'm like, this is like a fly over.
I sat there for a second, I'm like, I buried my head.
because when someone's pressing on top of you,
I was on the top, he's like, I really did not do it, I froze. Yeah, but
30 seconds remaining.
But what we already do is a very shallow press.
Alright, I got CrossFit. That's fine. Oh, I saw the wrong guy. Oh, give me your sugar. My family work for paper.
When I fully exhale, then now it gets
10 seconds
So when people are
remaining.
like, oh, jiu-jitsu, I use the Wim Hof method. The Wim Hof method is a
3, 2, 1.
exhaling down to about 20%, inhaling to about 8%.
I did that version. That wasn't even on purpose.
Somebody's sitting on top of you, you can't use a
I
Wim
went
Hof
for the full
step.
stack.
You have to stay full chested, you have to breathe very shallow at the top.
Drill is white.
10 seconds remaining.
Plus, you're waiting for vacation, so.
Yes.
You do it again?
She'll be gone for about 2 weeks on Wednesday.
And that's where Holto speaking, when you get used to movement,
It was okay. It was, I was out there here. It was a busy Monday.
as a general
April
rule,
and
again, it's not perfect.
there's just a lot of.
Visual representation, pulling in is inhaling, pushing out is exhaling, watch people, and they're lifting weights, and they push.
I did all of it. I did it.
Exhale, 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 okay?
Ooh, look at that. On your child. What?
Grabbing me like freaking.
Exhale, exertion, and we
It's horrible. Sweet.
You try to inhale while physically taking exertion, it doesn't work. You will end up.
I'm sorry, you're good. Okay. I mean, I didn't really mean to scratch your head, but it happened.
Get your knees.
You want to get your leg into
Get your knees.
your ceiling, basically. Because you want to be able to.
1 minute remaining.
Ankle, circle.
All into me.
Okay, you had that amazing shoulder pressure. That was amazing.
Let's get you everywhere.
No, that was amazing shoulder pressure.
We worked on this all day Sunday.
I was just so sad.
That's what you said. Well, now I remember to go.
They can see that part.
I went the wrong way the first time, drove right through her crawl face.
30 seconds remaining.
I was like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, though? If you're good, I got it.
You never wanna do this. No.
10 seconds remaining.
Of course it is.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh, that was dirty. Girl.
10 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
Start going to his
Get her, Judy.
What do we not do?
And I just gave you my back, damn it.
Come here. What did I just do again? So if you're gonna do this, put your feet in the.
Triangles do not work on those wrong. Oh, no.
Why are you way over there?
Because I want to.
What are you doing? I'm just gonna sit up. Oh no, is that a Doris? Oh no! Oh no! Doris out of nowhere! Side control. What are you doing? Side control.
1 minute remaining.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no! Whoa. Oh my god! Hey. How could you? Let's go.
Wait. Is that even a joke?
30 seconds remaining.
You get me in trouble every
What's
time.
up?
Yeah.
Oh no! Nobody escapes! Oh no!
Get me in trouble every time. Get me in trouble every time.
Did you just RKO me? Oh no!
You're gonna go. You're gonna go crazy.
Now!
Hook the head up, Jamie. Hook the head.
No, don't hit the
His
head!
head.
Now! You
Get the
shut
two
up!
little arms around his head.
What is happening?
Darn it.
Gidget is
You're a terrible coach, Gidget.
coaching.
It would have worked just right. Now you let him get his arm around your head.
Come on,
Why?
buddy. No.
All right, Charlie, come on.
Darce
Okay.
him, not him, Darce you.
Ugh.
Come on.
Somebody help you up.
See the bar you're running for a minute? How you doing?
You don't get bigger, you weren't here.
Sit.
Got it?
Yay.
Now you like go next to my twin, right? Yeah, I do. I'm twin. She's 6
A real twin?
I have a real twin.
Oh.
She's actually 3 minutes
You were
younger.
calling Gabby your twin. I was like,
No.
Oh,
Sorry, Gabby, you're short for my twin. She's
I'm
like
a
my
twin.
younger sister.
But apparently he's evil. Because everywhere I go,
Well, you'll be happy to know my twin is nothing like
right,
her.
we're looking for someone that looks just like you. Right?